Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is the daily three-card reading. You think I'd fix the sound before. This is the daily three-card reading for the 13th of April. All right. I got the message, so it's like, make the video now. Sit and listen. Sit and listen. So, sometimes it's like, I don't really know the next action to take. I don't know whether I should take an action or not take an action, etc., etc. I call this person, should I not call this person? Should I go after the job? Should I not go after the job? Sit and listen, ask the question and expect to get a response. And look, this takes some practice. Takes some practice. And there are days that I ask and I don't really get anything. But if I keep on asking, eventually I get. And it's not just what I hear in my head or what I feel in my body, but also it can work from like people will give you messages, or you'll see a sign, or you'll come upon something um, in media. And it's like, oh, okay. So sit and listen. And I think also because I said sit and listen, sometimes, you get a message or an answer or an idea or an opportunity or whatever. And it's like, okay, I'm going to digest this for a minute and then see what to do. It doesn't mean you have to act on it immediately. Just sit with it. Let me see if I turn the light, if it's better. Hang on. Well, a little bit better. I really should have turned on the overhead light, but now that I'm here. So what do the cards have to say? I offer private readings. I offer IET, which is a healing modality. Information is below. I offer pendulum clearing. You could also become part of the community where you receive one IET a month, one pendulum a month for a discounted price. Plus, you get access to the Zoom call. So we do once a week. And you meet like-minded people who are in the process of manifesting what it is they desire. And we support each other, and it's lovely. Okay. And supportive. Okay. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting group. Um, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, which I think came up yesterday, didn't it? When did it come up? Was it yesterday? So the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, I think it was, is the card of wealth. It's card of completion. It's card of deep security, finances, a really established financial base, security, health. It's a card of community and family, intergenerational. But the thing about my idea and my understanding of family, it's not necessarily always one's biological family. Maybe it's like there's a group of people that you support and who support you, maybe of different ages or different backgrounds, because it's really diverse here. That's your family, right? It might not necessarily be your biological family. So I have that. Great. And it's a card of legacy. It's a card of legacy, dynasty, legacy. Then I have the Queen of Swords, who's an interesting one. So the Queen of Swords she's a woman of loss, right? So she's a widow or a single, she's alone. And that's her energy. And she's already had her moment where she's cried her tears. Like that's over and done. And she has a really clear vision of where she wants to go. Really clear vision of the future. She could be very verbal, she could be a little cutting. She could also be super clear. This is what I want. This is what I will attain. And there's none of this, maybe, oh, I'll see, depending, none of that. It's like, none of that. It doesn't even exist. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles who takes action. And the Knight of Pentacles takes action in a very slow and deliberate and foundational and practical and steadfast way. That's what the Knight of Pentacles does. So, putting them all together, you're listening. So maybe you want to know about how to be more secure, how to have more community, how to, maybe increase your finances or make them more stable, right? Oh, I want a steady source of income that's going to grow. And then here comes the clear plan. And it's interesting because she has her back toward the past. Doesn't look like, but she does. She has the back toward the past, and she's ready to like move into something new. I like with her hands up. She's decreeing, and then she makes the plan, and it's a slow, steady plan. So I want to increase my wealth. I want to increase my security. I want to increase my sense of community, my sense of belonging, my sense of health. It's also a card of health. All the pentacles are cards of health. And I've listened and I have a clear vision. And, and then I'm going to make a plan of action to get to work. And, there's an energy of this one also of like Rome wasn't built in a day. There's an energy of, okay, if I want to build, like I don't have the skills, but if I wanted to build a bench for upstairs, I would measure it. I would decide what I want, what wood I want, kind of nails I'm going to use or screws or whatever. I would go out and get it. I would get the tools. I would get myself ready. I would find the time. I would, make it as efficient as I could. Maybe I'd ask someone in for help. I'm going to allot this amount of time toward it. Maybe I'll allot an hour a day toward it, from 2 to 3 days a week, or, and then within a week or two or whatever, it'll be built. It's like that. It's not like, and he builds. So very interesting, but sit and listen. And I feel because it's this, it doesn't, I mean, I know I'm doing it for the 13th, but this could very easily be the 13th, 14th, 15th. This could very easily be, I sit and listen long enough, and then I get the answer a few days from now. Or there's also an energy of, because this is established and it's kind of solid, foundational in a way. It's like, I know that if I ask for guidance from my higher self, from my angels, from my ancestors, from the Godhead, from my favorite god or goddess, etc., that it'll be revealed as it's revealed, as it's supposed to be revealed, sort of thing. There's no sense of rush with this reading because he's not moving. He's going to sit and wait until the message comes. Got me? All right. Blessings. See you soon. If you want a reading, etc., contact me.